everyone's present, let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
I'm just catching a lift. Don't sweat it.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Ms. Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out.
All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit, and then we'll put it to a vote. Little Misha and old Mikhail's homeland. Having been through so much in Penacony as an aspiring nameless...
Count me in. Still, I imagine that planet must have changed entirely after the Stellaron disaster. I've heard that its landmasses no longer exist and the native population has completely...
I'm not against Miss Himiko's choice, but Edostar sounds like it's in danger. As nameless, should we not extend a helping...
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased...
3 votes for Lushaka, 2 for Ed. Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, Lushaka! Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here. you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it too... That tinge of regret I sense. Ugh. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? Oh? Now, I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first... This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threat. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning all the world is born from the life. Seeming memory is a reflection of the future, and that memory precisely. But do you... The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course. Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their... I'm looking for an opportune time. How about one fine night?
Ahem. Hi. Hello. The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated.
It looks like we're finally about to... That's right. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember in the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly under the Poth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions. countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Meek.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2...
This way, darling.
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan?
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into... And that included a lot of memoria from the beyond the sky.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonic failure. Doesn't mean weakness. Only this, we still have a chance, though. To make it happen. Please, Black Swan. Guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Anna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
Double speed. Nap time. Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it. Time for a buzz. Keep up. Nap time. This is double speed.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. I'm okay.
Turn it up.
Flaming lance! Forward!
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it. double speed. Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time for a fun.
Is that all? Not a scratch. Flaming lance! Forward!
This is double speed. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Reach the end of the story.
Here we are.
It's Robin.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe.
So, you're the key in the end,
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility. If I remember, welcome to this place is. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream was too.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such as leave this place, return to where you belong. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose. The answer is when they are in desperate situation, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and the fragility of humankind often freeze, it's through this inherent self. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among them. In this way, the rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, so far, you have forged unbreakable bonds. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze. Everyone, and every face they remember. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now come to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to do such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task,
even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
What hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. vanish in the next moment, and nobody but I believe.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Awaken from your dream!
Up! My tempo!
More enemies. Time for a buzz. Time for a shot. Nap time.
How can the weak be righteous?
That's it?
Listen to our song.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume. Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Savor the vigor.
Awaken from your dream!
Noisy.
That's it?
Let's play our own melody. The show begins!
Enjoy eternal peace.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Naughty children, don't listen.
Great teamwork.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Time for the main event. Keep up with my tempo!
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. It's my turn. Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
Time for a shot? Nap
Disorderly noise.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Why is everybody silent? The noise is fading.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Noisy.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Listen to our song.
Sink into a dream.
I'm okay. Savor the vigor.
I'll take the lead. Awaken from your dream.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock! That's it. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Let's play our own melody. The show begins. Listen to our song.
Symphony of wishes. Holding apart the melody.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
We're finally waking up from our dreams. It's my turn.
Ready to jam.
Awaken from your dream! Let's play our own melody. The show begins!
Still the same old.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Listen to our song.
Symphony of wishes! The noise is fading.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Disorderly noise.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork. Awaken from your dream!
That's it?
Let's play our own melody. The show begins!
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Sink into a dream. Still the same old.
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
Savor the vigor.
Nobody resonating. All things are part of the melody.
Awaken from your dream! Let's play our own melody. The show begins!
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
That'll take more than medicine. All better now?
Great teamwork.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork. Still the same old.
It? Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Disorderly noise. peace.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo!
Noisy.
Naughty children, don't listen. Now.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
That's better.
Keep up with me. Listen up.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
Part of the melody.
Indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Wake up!
Perfect melody.
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise, brother. Is that you singing?
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be headed. That's why.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Listen up.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Uphold the truth that you will.
Wake up!
Noise is fading. Sing. Dream.
Let's play our... Let the show begin! I'll take the lead.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
Disorderly noise. All things are part of the melody. Wait for good tidings.
I'm okay.
Keep up with me. Listen up.
Still dawn awaken.
Over.
Broken free from the dream of order.
You two stop speaking already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Keep up!
Can I have fun this time? Tut, tut.
Naughty child. Nap time.
How can the weak be righteous?
Turn it up!
Ready to lose your
so you can fight it, or rock with it!
More enemies.
Listen up!
Still the same old...
Let the show begin!
Sink into a dream.
Time for a fight. This combat... This is double speed.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Still the same old...
Keep up!
Can I have fun this time?
Listen up! Let's play our own. Let the show begin!
Naughty child. That's better.
Great teamwork.
Ready to lose your so you can fight it, or rock with it! This song's for you. Let's rock!
Wake up!
More enemies.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
Listen up!
Noisy.
I'm okay.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Time for fun.
Protection.
Wake up!
Let's rock!
That's better.
Good as new. Can I have fun this time?
Noise is fading. Indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Naughty child.
Ready to jig.
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order Symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
They don't know where they should be heading. That's...
Star must hang in a perpetual night of... You can fight it, or rock with it!
This combat needs optima... This is double speed.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
More enemies. Time for fun.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
Listen up.
Can I have fun this time?
Disorderly noise. Disorderly noise.
Witness the will of the wind.
Disorderly noise. If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my truth.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
I'm Asha. Next time.
This combat needs... This is double speed.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
I command you to heed my son. It was not you who created all things.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Created you.
Keep up with me.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
Now. You took the bait. Time for a fun.
Song's for you. Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Can I have fun this time? This combat needs... This is double speed.
Turn it up!
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for long separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of "All for the Amber Lord" grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrid Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, in our paradise...
No, not just one star. We should...
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations.
Are you calling just to poke fun at...
Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
After all this craziness...
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. But just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still...
Huh. Quite a spectacle.
figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Watch yourselves.
Pays off.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the eyepiece. The Radiant Feldspar is owned.
Oh, so it's owned by old.
Indeed. Please allow me to
Reverberation? I apologize.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode!" Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that. However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
hungry, Numby. Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right? Numby! There. Don't be so greedy. Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal... I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored.
Welcome aboard my
Please, go...
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony to... instead of...
Ready to mix your drink? Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends?
This trailblazing expedition has been... One bird longs for the earth, and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment. Since the family took up residence, that's the claim, the Venturines, as far as the Astral Well, it was when I realized that the conclusion of a journey can...
It's rare for all passengers to... Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. In my dream, the express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, perhaps... no related records exist in the... However, like I said,
just happened when I was on my way over here. So I unwrapped. But who would launch such an obvious attack? By the time I turned around.
Ready to mix your drink? I'm not sure. We used to discuss everything here. I have a hunch. Before we start... Alright, I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Drowning sweet. However, with the right... Not a bad choice. Words always fall short. Are you leaving? I've mixed more of this last special drink for you.
Thank you. I'm...
Old Odie's...
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar. There's a good child. Do as you're told. Greetings, Miss Robin. Thank you for your patience, Mr. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. It benefits us.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When the last question was asked, old Odie represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.